It doesn't look dull, it looks shit. This is the virtual escape room episode. Having done a virtual escape room, they are rubbish. I'm in a suit because I want to respect. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's watch The Apprentice.
Hello?
JLB credit, fuck off please.
JLB credit, fuck off please.
You're PM today, mate.
I'm PM today, man. Big day today, guys.
Oh, of course, he said last time he was going to be PM.
Next task, I'm gonna be PM.
Yeah! That's gonna be comedy gold.
I think that's going to come out to bite him. I think he might go home today. Although, like I said last time, hopefully, we amend the teams so it's not just girls v boys. Lord Sugar didn't turn up. Great. Amazing. It only took 3 episodes.
Of worthy candidates. Unique.
Though, I have to say, this does look pretty fucking sick.
Well done.
Who's that? It looks way younger than Alan.
Trey, Paul and Steve.
Maura, Amina, Onyeka and Sam, please move over to...
I don't know any of these people. I don't know whether that's a fair swap or not. Like, I just don't recognise any of them.
Project manager, you know, I'm very creative. I've played a few games in my time as well.
I've played games, therefore I can do this really well. Me too.
Who would like Flo to be project manager?
Excellent.
I've played games before. Why can't I be project manager?
Championship manager, completely, mate.
As you know, I'll be PM, leading you.
As you know, I'll be project manager because I'm just fucking great. I mean, also I lost last time, but you know, apart from that.
Team names is important.
The Avengers.
Team Supreme.
Supreme is fucking dreadful as a name. And the names are pointless anyway. That we're never going to come back to them. So I don't know why we bother doing it.
With like really rare animals.
And we could have like devil rats and stuff coming at you.
I'm thinking we could have like, I don't know, devil rats?
We could be in like a sort of buggy thing.
Yeah, devil rats, obviously. We could have devil rats.
Get to the boat at the end, jump on that and head off.
I thought we could add devil rats. What the fuck are devil rats?
I've got a business myself, so I've got a lot of knowledge when it comes to branding.
Most of them have businesses of their own. Like, that's such a shit reason to say I should be sub-team leader. It's completely meaningless.
I guess.
Brainstorming names for their game.
Survival of the creatures or something.
We're running out of time because they're running.
They could call this running out of time because they never have enough fucking time, producers. Give them more time.
God, I don't know why you are like this sometimes.
What if we called it Medieval Escape?
Oh my god, what a name.
Nice.
It just looks really dull.
It doesn't look dull, it looks shit. No, just have like in a serif font, Medieval Escape. Perfect. Can't see any issue with that.
That looks kiddie now.
Why isn't die highlighted? How are they this bad?
Here, hold them beer.
Together.
Okay.
And then guys, I think we are done.
What does that even say? Okay, that also looks incredibly bad. Impressive, actually.
And then they have to go to the potion room. And then on those books are numbers coded, but there's a map next to it that has 1A, 2B, spells out recipe.
How can we make it extremely exciting?
Medieval's not meant to be like, you know, super...
Medieval as a concept's not meant to be exciting, so we can't make our exciting escape room exciting. That's obvious. Why does Nor keep making fucking sensible suggestions? In the first episode, she was saying something sensible. In the second episode, I'm pretty sure she said something sensible. This week, she's saying something sensible.
Have you got a head injury?
What's the name?
Fallen Escape.
So what's the story behind the name?
So basically there's 2 E's and there's a sign of a road with 2 arrows going on both sides.
But what does the fallen escape mean? I think it's the question they're asking. But why fallen escape? Not what does the E look like? Because fundamentally, not really that important.
So basically it's gonna look like me, a bit younger, because you want it to be a bit dashing, slightly attractive. Okay, yeah, that's nice.
More attractive. Yeah, no, it's meant to look like me, so more attractive? Yeah, more attractive.
Beard, let's see how that looks.
Yeah, and just slightly more attractive, because it needs to look like me, remember?
I like that with the beard.
I'm thinking of something of the lines of starting like, sometimes life puts you in situations where you've fallen and you can't get out. But understand, if you put your mind through it, your clues and what's around you, you will make it out alive.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Do we have time to add like extra scary stuff like ghosts?
No.
There's not enough time to add fucking shitty bits to the game. Oh, man.
Hans, you realise we've only got 39 minutes left?
Oh, right, so now we're working, it's not okay for me to smoke my crack?
Yes, exactly.
Can we please put a pig on the table in the throne room?
If you see a sheep, you'll know that there's something going on. Like, why would there be a sheep in the middle of the room?
I love the idea of putting a sheep in the middle of the room, be like, yeah, now it's an escape room. What do you do next? There's a sheep in the middle of the room, but ignore that. Ignore the sheep for a second. Maybe there's something else to look for. Okay, it is a sheep you're looking for.
It's not too much. You don't think it's too much?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. There's not enough going on. Why are there fucking bears dancing?
Sometimes in life, you fall...
It's your time. It's your moment.
Yeah.
Can they give her like an also prompter so she can, you know, read off the fucking script rather than have to remember like it also has no time. But couldn't they give her something so she didn't have to remember a line at a time?
Hans, you realise we've only got 39 minutes left?
I think that looks phenomenal.
Does it? Because I think that looks not very good. So also, it's a virtual escape room. Not in it. Like, it isn't meant to be. Well, I guess it is a game. I don't know. I didn't really know what this is meant to be. It looks bad.
Oh, guys, you've done such a cracking job.
I feel like
What? What do you mean? You've done such a cracking job. What are we looking at the same thing?
I don't think it's 100% clear in terms of what the game entails.
Playing a lot of games myself. Sometimes from the trailer, I don't want to know too much that's happening.
Yeah, that's what I find. Trailers, often they tell me too much what the game might be about. I like to know literally nothing about a game. And whether I enjoy it or not, I don't know. But the trailers tell me absolutely nothing.
By a deadly plague, must collect the potions in order to create the cure.
Yeah, it's fairly compelling, and it tells me kind of what I'm looking to be doing. So I'm, you know, although it does look a bit like Trey, very attractive, it is a fairly good kind of intro video that tells you what you're about to do and what you're about to engage in.
By and large, the items that you have to collect to create a potion.
If I'm being really critical, I just think there's not enough clues to go and find the items.
It's not just trying to find things in an escape room. It's using logic to get the things, to work out the answers, to reach your outcome. Not just, oh, where's the headphones? They're here. Oh, where's the pen? Here.
And then I can see the final destination, which is the boat. Oh, we can dance.
Yeah, the game just kind of ends there. It's a bit disappointing that it just stops. It's just over. There's literally nothing actually gameplay there. It's just...
What did you think of the actual character himself?
Very, very attractive, I'd say. Very attractive.
I haven't felt that I am actually escaping anything.
There's no gameplay. Love it. Nor's going to be really pleased with that feedback.
Are you having fun, anyone?
It's hard to say. I don't know if we've missed something or not.
Have I missed something? No. The game is just that bad. You haven't missed a thing. The game is just... There's not much to it.
It looked a little bit like a supermarket logo.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's really helpful feedback. Fuck you.
With it being an escape room, they were said, what are we escaping?
Yeah. Come on, guys. An escape room is more than just escaping a room. It's escaping your feelings as well. Like, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Escape rooms are not just simply escaping from a locked room. But there needs to be some element of that. Otherwise, it is just a game. You know, they're not that divorced as concepts. So to be an escape room game, it needs to have quite a lot of the kind of tendencies of a standard escape room. I think my favourite thing about the fact they have this kind of this feedback is they get this feedback. They can't make any changes to anything but this point. What they can do is preempt questions from the experts, industry experts. But like, how's that useful? There's not really much gameplay. Yeah, we know. That's on purpose. So what's the advantage of knowing they're going to say, oh, by the way, there's no fucking gameplay, to just being blindsided by there's no fucking gameplay? There's no solution to that. It's not like they can do anything anymore. I don't know why it's not. I mean, I do know why it's not, because it's a fucking TV show. But I don't know why it's not just, okay, do the market research. Now you get an hour to make the kind of key fixes to your game or key fixes to your product. That'd be way more interesting, because then you end up with something that's better or maybe worse, depending on what you listen to.
Medieval escape.
We're so excited to pitch you our investment proposition.
The outfits are horrendous. I mean, I'm obviously in my outfit, but I'm not dressed up as a fucking medieval man. Knight? Person. TV.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Our village has been hit by a deadly plague.
Oh my god, he's so handsome. That's my comment. First comment, he's very fucking handsome, isn't he? The guy from the intro.
Throne room, right. I will go around here. I'm seeing a throne. And, okay, I can see a few barrels. Here's a crown. Right, here we go.
I'm not sure this guy needs to get into streaming. It's not riveting content. This isn't particularly riveting, I'm sure, but just reading out what he's watching. Ah, I've walked in and there is books on the counter. Very interesting.
What's the sense of fun with this?
No, you see, Mr. Expert, so-called. Fun isn't something that we're about. This is an escape room, yeah? It doesn't mean it has to be fun. That's something we learnt. It doesn't have to be fun. That's completely optional, actually. So maybe take that into consideration, yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Why did no one say about the fucking die that's highlighted in red? That, you know, oh, I'm not interested in the client. Sure, because the game's fucking shit. Okay, yeah. Valid criticism. And the game's not fun. Yeah, valid criticism. But what about the die that's highlighted in their fucking logo? These guys aren't experts.
For me, it lacked in the hints and the help.
It lacked the hints?
What the hell's going on?
So at the moment, the demo that we have provided is in a draft stage.
By the way, this is just an early stage. It is really bad right now. It is, and probably owning that at this stage is better than trying to claim, oh yeah, it's finished. This is a polished product. It's not. But it is probably a little bold to start off with yeah, it is bad right now.
On the harbour.
Nothing's really happened, and that's the biggest criticism of the game. Yeah, just drop an emote. You ascend the level, and it's like... I don't even know how to fucking emote. How do you emote? Gen Z is in the comments. Please tell me, like, what's an emote? Is this an emote? I don't fucking know.
That was bananas, right? If it is surreal and it's supposed to be, great, I'm in. If it's not, then it's chaos.
That may be a joke. The bears dancing is completely realistic. Have you not seen that before? I can't tell you the last time I walked to work and didn't see bears dancing. So, very fucking realistic. Just disaster.
Falling, and the game is called Fall and Escape. I think it'd be quite easy to be confused.
I appreciate your point that it's like anticlimactic.
So do you think it's anticlimactic then?
No, I just said it was anticlimactic for effect. Shit! Yeah, you might think it's really shit. I didn't say it was shit. Do you think it's shit? No, shit. You can't add words in. It's like with the fucking avocado in the cake, in the cheesecakes last episode. Yes, an acquired taste. Basically he says, yeah, it's fucking horrible. You're right. I didn't like it either. You can't tell them more things. You need to show you're listening. But that doesn't mean that you literally search out for extra things that you think they won't like.
I felt like I just wanted to jump in there and take over, to be honest. So a little bit frustrating.
Why is he wearing a pilot's outfit? I've just noticed that. Jesus Christ, that was genuinely both were awful in their own way. I think that the medieval one's going to win, but definitely, I mean, neither of them deserved it in any way.
Toast, eat the toast, shit the toast. God, life's relentless.
Flo, you took charge of a team. Use a pun. You went with the flow. Yeah.
That's just copying someone else's joke. You can't just say someone else's joke. Like,
and when in doubt, guys, go with the flow.
Go with the flow!
It's the epitome of saying someone else's joke but louder, because now there's just another 8 people in the room.
That will give us some instructions of what we need to do. And we have now added that to our inventory as well.
It's one of those things where, like, playing it, I'm just like, it's a set of instructions that I have to do, but I'm not really sure why. And that's kind of important to a game, especially a game that's set in a different time period. I need to be immersed. And if I don't understand why I'm doing something, then I'm not going to have fun. I mean, there wasn't any fun elements in the game. They should have dancing bears. Dancing bears, very fun. High fun game when there's dancing bears. And the ability to emote. Still don't know how to emote, but...
Our village has been...
Oh my god, he's handsome.
You know, game was basic and lacked oomph.
Asif, you know, the look there gave me, yeah, looks like we're going to win. No, your game was lacking everything. Including a core central concept that worked.
Boring!
Boring!
I don't think anything was completely clarity clear.
The team did leave the meeting knowing that there was the broad concept of some kind of escape.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, as project manager, everyone left understand exactly what we're going to do. There was some kind of escape room, like, virtually. Everyone knew that, yeah? Yeah, that might have been the only bit we all knew, but we all knew that it was going to be a virtual escape room. I don't know what else they need to know.
A guy's shit scared of the bears and wants to escape. Why would he be dancing?
Yeah, that's the bit that's wrong with this. The fact he dances at the end is too unrealistic.
Right, let's have a look at the intro, what the intro was about.
Sometimes in life, you are about to go through a battle.
This is what that would look like as an Instagram motivational reel.
To fall and escape.
Sometimes in life, there is situations. Like now, you have fallen. But remember, there is a way to escape. We are about to go through a battle, and there is clues along the way. You can do this. Good luck, soldier.
Flawless.
That they would invest £50,000 for further development.
They thought medieval as a theme was completely overdone. They did say they would invest £170,000.
I'm sending you to the Tomb Raider live experience.
Oh my god, they're going to meet Lara Croft, and then Lara Croft can meet the character Tremaid, who is a well-known USP, and well, very handsome as well. Very handsome.
Well done.
Be good if at the end of that the plane crashes, because.
And who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm...
Because of the game. And then they get stuck and there's dancing bears. Right, who deserves to go? Azif.
Ultimately, Amina was put on the wrong team. She should never have been pitching.
If Amina goes, I don't think I even saw her. What did she do? Maybe Amina goes, because she did have zero impact. But I think our good friend the Doctor didn't do a very good job project managing us, to be completely honest. So yeah, let's get to the boardroom.
What did you leave for? Until he's turned around and pinned him down.
Finally, you're restraining me.
And said to him, can you, as the project manager, tell me what you want me to do?
What I'd say is probably at a certain point the producers said you need to leave now. I think that's almost certainly what happened. So probably that.
Your escape was about as complicated as a one-piece jigsaw.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm laughing at his jokes. I feel like watching this has made me more susceptible to, like, shitty jokes.
Perceived lack of contribution. I'd like to bring back Sam.
Bringing Sam back feels like an error.
Made massive contributions.
Can I change?
No, as if's gone.
I would like to bring back Amina and Onyeka.
Why is that, sorry?
She's rebutting. What are you going to do now?
That's fine.
You now confused me. So 4 of you are coming back in here.
This is a shit show. This is comedy gold.
Yeah! That's going to be comedy gold.
I briefed him on the nature of the game.
You didn't have any concept of what you wanted.
Yeah, I said, I want a virtual escape room. And then I said, go away and make one.
But Asif, you're a poor, poor manager. So it is with regret you're fired.
There's zero regret there. Absolutely none. It's with regret. It's not. You're fired. Zero regret.
Hello,
Lord Sugar.
Hello, Verdi.
Guys, Lord Sugar's here. We need to go to the lounge.
Guys, we need to go to the fucking garage. Is that what he said?
The lounge.
So, good evening. I'm here to set the next task. I'm sending you off to Jersey. Now, I want you to source 9 items, buy them at the cheapest price possible.
Oh, yes! We have got the treasure hunt. My favourite episode, as you know from last time.
Back of the house, banging the moon. That is not a good impression.
I don't know. I think I made a pretty good impression.